Hello Libra and welcome to Star 17 Tarot. My name is Angela and I'm going to be doing your week ahead reading for the 3rd to the 10th of June 2024. I hope you're all happy and healthy. We're going to start off with the Energy Oracle deck. What's in store for Libra for the week, the 3rd to the 10th of June 2024? What will be the energy around Libra for the 3rd to the 10th of June 2024? Spirit guides and angels, what do Libra need to know? Take this one. We have got financial constraints. So maybe this week there might be a big bill coming your way, something unexpected. It could be that something happens to your car and you need to pay out a bill for the car. It could be something to do with your house. Let's get a little bit more information. You just might be feeling the financial pinch this week. Right. What do Libra need to know for the 3rd to the 10th of June 2024? I'm not feeling like it's a big financial pinch. I feel like it's just something unexpected that crops up. Like a bill comes through the door that you weren't expecting that you need to pay. So there's something else that you might not be able to do this coming week due to this bill coming through. What do Libra need to know for the 3rd to the 10th of June 2024? Take these two to start with. We have got the 5 of Wands and we have got the High Priestess. So it could be, with the 5 of Wands here, it could be a bill that more than one of you need to pay and people are arguing about what their share of this is. They might feel like they don't need to pay this amount and you need to pay more. It could be some disagreements over money. You've got the High Priestess here, so you have an inner knowing of what's going to go on. You might have an inkling that this is going to happen. Just make sure that you're only paying for what you need to pay for and don't pay for other people. So yeah, you've got the 10 of Pentacles there. So yeah, it could be a family issue, something that's coming up. It may be something that one of your children come to you with and say, I've got this big bill, will you help me pay it? And that could cause some disagreements within the family. You've got the Knight of Swords. So this is something you need to deal with, something you need to be straightforward with. Don't be sly about it. Be open about it. Make sure everybody knows where they stand. Otherwise, these arguments will crop up. These disagreements will crop up. You've got the World. This could be something that's happened before and it's happening again. It's like a chapter that keeps going round and round in circles, and you need to get to grips with this. You need to come to an end of it. Everything needs to get sorted, everything needs to get wrote down, and everybody needs to pay their fair share. You've got the 7 of Cups. So this is about making that wise decision, that decision that's right for you. Queen of Wands. You always see the good in people. You always want to help out. So maybe this is a family member that's coming along, asking for some money. You're wanting to help out the best that you can, but you need to make sure this is the wisest decision for yourself. Make sure you're open and clear about how this is going to get paid back, so that there's no disagreements along the way. And we're ending with the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, it's about making sure that this money can be paid back, whether it's you that's borrowing this money or whether somebody's borrowing this money from you. It's about making sure that this money will be paid back. I'm going to get some more information on all these cards. I'm going to start with the Five of Wands. I'm using the Antique Anatomy Tarot for this. They're all wanting to pop out. I'll pop them all back just to start with. Straighten all these back up. And then we'll get started. What do we need to know about the Five of Wands? What do we need to know about the Five of Wands? So we've got the High Priestess. So same here. High Priestess for this Five of Wands. Just make sure that you know deep inside that this is the right move. That if you are lending this money from somebody or you are lending this money to somebody, this is the right thing to do. You've got the Five of Blades and the Nine of Rods. So yeah, just make sure that when it comes to lending out money or you lending money, things are wrote down, because you don't want to cause these arguments, because you've got the Five of Swords again along with the Five of Wands there. You don't want to cause these disagreements, these arguments, that things might not be right. This might have happened to you before in the past. You've got the Nine of Rods here. You might have been wounded by this in the past before. You might have lent out money and never got it back, so you might be a bit guarded about lending this money out. Just make sure that everything's wrote down and everybody knows where they stand when it comes to paying this money back. You've got the High Priestess and we've got the Queen of Blades, which is the Queen of Swords. So yeah, make sure you're clear, concise. Everybody knows where they stand. Everybody knows that if this money doesn't get paid back, they know what's going to happen. You need a formal contract. Get this wrote down. Make sure you check the fine print. Make sure this is the right deal for yourselves. What else do we need to know about the High Priestess? There we go. We have got the World. So we've got the World here again. So like I said, I feel like this is something that's happened before in the past. And this is something that keeps going round in circles. It needs to end. It needs to come to a stop. But it needs to all be wrote down, clear and concise, what exactly is happening, what the outcome's going to be, how this is going to be paid back, and how to be able to move on and move forward from this. What do we need to know about the Ten of Pentacles? Got lots of cards there. I'm going to pop those back. We want 2 or 3. What do we need to know about the Ten of Pentacles? What do we need to know about the Ten of Pentacles? If it is you that's lending out this money, make sure that you have enough money yourself to carry on. You've got the Death card there. So yeah, this is something that needs sorting out. It needs to come to an end. You need to be able to move on and move forwards. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like this is going to get sorted. You are going to be able to move on and move forwards from this. But it does need to get sorted. Things need to be wrote down. The specifics of everything need to be wrote down to be able to move on and move forward. So if you are lending this money to somebody, write down how they are going to pay you back. If you're lending this money from somebody else, if you're getting a bank loan or anything like that, make sure you check all the fine print, small print. Make sure you're not paying back more than you can afford. Make sure you're still going to be comfortable over the months, over the years of paying this money back. What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords? What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords? That one. So we've got the Ten of Blades. So we've got another one that's popped over there. We've got the Two of Coins. So this is about making that right decision for yourself, because otherwise you could get stabbed in the back with it. You could end up being wounded. You need to break through. You need to, like I keep saying, get it wrote down in a formal contract, whatever this may be, to be able to move forwards. I do not feel like this is going to be a massive amount of money. Like I said earlier, I feel like it could be something to do with like a car breakdown or something like that. Your car may have broke down, you may need to get a new car out on finance. Check that small print, make sure you're not paying back too much interest. What do we need to know about the world? What do we need to know about the world? Maybe your car keeps breaking down over and over again, and that's why you need to go out and get a new car on finance. So we've got the world, we've got the Emperor. So make sure, like I say, you're taking charge, you're in control of this situation, not somebody else. Make sure you're doing it on your terms, not on theirs. Read that fine print. You've got the Knight of Coins. So this is somebody coming in with this opportunity, this helping hand. Like I say, it could be you that's helping somebody else out. It could be somebody else that's coming in to help you out. You've got the Four of Blades. So make sure you take your time to think about this situation, mull it over. Don't just jump in and sign something before you've read that small print, read that fine print. Get all those details. Make sure not paying back too much money that you can't afford over the months and years ahead. What do we need to know about the Seven of Cups? What do we need to know about the Seven of Cups? You have Justice. So yeah, make sure everything's wrote down, everything's legal. Otherwise, you don't know where you might end up. You've got the Ace of Blades there, so the Ace of Swords. Get clarity on this situation. You've got the Two of Blades there as well. But there could be two different offers coming in. One may look too good to be true, and it probably is. So make sure, this is why I keep saying, keep looking at that small print, keep looking at that fine print. Make sure it's the right deal for you, because if it seems like it's too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. What do we need to know about the Queen of Wands? What do we need to know about the Queen of Wands? Ooh, lots of cards. Flipping again. I don't want to jump out today. So we have got the Two of Elixir. This is the Two of Cups. So it could be a friend that's got this offer for you. Just be wary that, and like I keep saying, that this is the right choice, the right decision. You've got the Page of Rods, and you've got the Six of Elixir, the Six of Cups. So I feel like this could be somebody popping up from the past again. This could be a person that keeps coming to you whenever they're down on their luck, asking for money. They do it over and over and over again, and you're always helping them out. You're always bailing them out. You need to make sure that you're getting something in return. So you've got this Six of Pentacles here. You need to make sure you're getting back what you give out. What do we need to know about the Six of Pentacles? We've got the Knight of Blades again, so it's Knight of Swords, same as up here. You need to make sure you know exactly what you're doing. You've got the Ace of Coins there, so the Ace of Pentacles, so it could be, like I say, this could be you that's giving this offer of money out, or it could be somebody offering this money to you. But whatever it is, you need to make sure that you are in control of this situation and nobody else, because it's going to cause some arguments if there's not a written agreement, and that could end up further down the line. You've got the Justice card here. It could end up being taken to court to fight over this. So make sure everything is wrote down. check all the fine print. Make sure the interest isn't too much to pay back if you are taking that loan out. Make sure this is the right deal for you. If it looks too good to be true, then it probably is too good to be true. Just, like I said, just be a bit cautious, a bit wary of what's happening, what's going on around you before you sign on that dotted line. Please remember that this reading is only for guidance. You have your own free will to make your own decisions. If you like this reading, if it resonates with you, please like, share and subscribe. I want to thank you all for your time. I really do appreciate you watching these videos. Until next time, keep shining bright.